Finally, she agreed to lie down, but she won't let me call a doctor.
Well, your mother certainly knows what she wants.
What my mother wants is to spend Christmas at home. I don't think it's in the cards, and I'm afraid I have...
Ted, please. The offer still stands. Enjoy Christmas here with us.
Thank you. I just don't think she should travel.
Do you think she'll be disappointed?
Well, being disappointed is one thing, and spending Christmas on an airport gurney with an oxygen mask strapped across your face is another.
Yeah, Nola says that Christmas in California is important to you.
She told you the story.
Most of it, I think.
She tell you that I wandered back at Christmas?
Yes, she did.
Yeah. Christmas in the Napa Valley. Seems like everybody in the world had a place to go except me. All I did was answer an ad in the one ads. Orsini Vineyards, help wanted, time and a half. And here's the kicker. Traditional Christmas feast. I was hungry, so I figured, what the hell?
Did the name Orsini ring a bell?
No. Not the name, not the land, not the lady herself, all loaded down with fruit baskets and hand-crocheted bonnets, hats.
Well, how long did it take for the two of you to recognize each other?
Well, Christmas at our vineyard is quite an extravaganza. It certainly was that year. It's a mob scene with children and dogs running around, chasing each other, having fun, people singing Christmas carols. And my mother, standing smack dab in the middle of it, handing out Christmas presents and laughing and joking with people. There was a mob surrounding her. Well, anyway, I made my way up to her just to say thank you and Merry Christmas, and she took my hand, looked me in the eye, and fainted dead away. Damnedest thing you've ever seen. People started screaming, and somebody said she had a heart condition, so I picked her up. The maid called the doctor, and I carried her back to the house. She started to come out of it, and I assumed that was the end of it.
And not even a spark of recognition?
Nothing. Not even when she called me her son.
How were you finally convinced?
She knew things about me. Things that made sense. Sometimes I think she recognizes something in me that I didn't know was there.
She calls it a miracle.
Close enough.
I don't know. Was it some sort of a secret memory that drew you back to the vineyard?
No. I believe it was fate. I think fate always brings us back to where we really belong. No, one way or another, I was supposed to find my mother.
Oh, my darling. Ruth, I have to tell Junior, and we all have to pretend like it's for the best. Can you do that, okay? Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Well, come on in, everybody. Take your coats off. Let's get in. Mommy! Hi, sweetie. Hi. Oh, it's good to see you. All right, we have Christmas cookies and brownies and fruit punch.
I'll get them.
Wonderful. And eggnog. Okay. Don't forget the eggnog.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Not a thing. Thank you very much. Hey, look at all these wonderful people who have come to see you.
Hi, buddy.
Hi. Guess what? We're going to have a Christmas party. Doesn't that sound fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good thing we made a gazillion Christmas cookies. Well. Oh. Well, come here. Come sit down and talk to your mommy, okay? Your mommy and your daddy and the judge, we all had a real long talk. And what we decided is that we all want you to be happy. So, the thing is that big boys do things a little differently than little boys. So sometimes things have to change. You're growing up an awful lot, you know. I mean, you remember how you had that old down coat and it got too small? And then you needed a new one? Remember that? Now, I'm not saying that you're going to lose your mommy. You're always going to have your mommy. Nobody's ever going to take your mommy away from you, just like you'll always have your room upstairs and your swing in the backyard. Okay? But, now you have to go to Daddy's house for a little while.
No, I don't want to.
Big boys need their daddies. They need their daddies a whole lot. And it'll be fun. It'll be like a Like a great big slumber party, okay?
No, I don't want to.
Well, I don't want you to be sad. It'll be a wonderfully fun, good time. You'll see. Come here. Come here, sweetie. Come sit. My own sunshine, you make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Those are great, right? You had the best idea of putting nuts in the batter? You're very smart. He's a great cook. He's a better cook than his mommy. You know that?
Who's gonna help you if I go?
Well, I think that Ruth will probably help if I ask her very nicely. And Gloria, too.
And Brian?
Yes, Brian, too. Nobody's going to be able to replace you. I mean, you're Mommy's very best helper. But, I think about 8 grown-ups can help almost as much as you do.
You won't be sad?
Well, no, because I'm gonna be thinking about all the fun you're gonna be having at Dad's house. Would you do me a favor? Would you ask Haley to take lots of pictures for me, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And, maybe you'll do me a favor and paint some really nice pictures. I love your pictures. And we'll hang them on the wall in the kitchen.
Where's Sammy Bear gonna live?
Well, Sammy Bear could stay here. But I think he'd be really lonely without his best pal, so maybe you should take him with you, and you can sing him to sleep that way.
Who's gonna sing me to sleep?
Well, your dad will.
He can sing?
Well, I guess so. You're probably going to have to teach him some of of the words, you know, to your favorite songs. But I'm sure, but you can do that. I know you can. Do you know what we should probably do now? We should probably go upstairs and get Sammy Bear ready to go.
No.
Well, if we don't start now, we might forget some of your favorite stuff, like your red fire truck, and your toolbox. You don't want to forget those, do you? No. So let's go upstairs and get ready to go. And I know a great game that we can play in the car on the way to Daddy's house. Okay? Your Daddy's going to be having a great party for you at his house, and Winifred is going to make your favorite meal. She's going to make fried chicken, so we don't want to be late for that, okay? Okay, let's go upstairs.
Where does Dixie get the guts? I mean, I would have said something like your father is a vicious pig who's trying to ruin our lives, let alone Christmas.
You wouldn't have done that either.
Yes, I would have. I just wish Adam could have heard what she said.
She's just trying to do what's best for Junior. Maybe I better start doing the same thing.
Okay, we're all ready to go to the dance party. Ready to go to his party. There's Sammy Bear.
I would like to go to your dad's party with you. Do you think that'd be okay?
Sure.
Okay.
That'd be a great idea. Yeah. Junior loves it when his Uncle Stuart's around, don't you, sweetie?
Yeah, we could make some cranberry garlands. I'm gonna bring one back to your mom. What do you think of that? Okay.
Oh,
Great.
that'd be great. That'd be great. Okay, say Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. We'll see you very soon. Okay, let's go.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Whee! Here we go.
Jingle bells, Batman smells.
Oh, I can't take it.
Oh, come on now, come on. There, come on.
Decorations. Let's start with lights. We need lights for this tree. There we are. Would you, Ted, take this other end and let's get this thing hung?
I would, but I need another arm.
Well, come on, just let it go. It'll be fine.
So be it.
Oh, Mo! Crooked tree, huh? You'll have to forgive my brother. He doesn't realize that he gets on people's nerves.
How long you want me to hold this tree up, huh?
And you know there's something to be said for being an only child?
That's all you can do for Christmas spirit, just sniping it.
Finally! Somebody with the grit to run this operation. Not bad. You know something? We're a little short on good cheer, Lucy, so we need you to step in and tell us how the hell to get this Yuletide thing going.
Music. First we need music.
All right.
Music.
Merry Christmas!
Well, Merry Christmas, Junior. Well, I am so glad you're here. We're going to have a great time. Well, Stuart, Dixie, Brian, come here.
Thank you.
Daddy, how is Santa Claus gonna know where I am?
Well, Santa Claus has got very special powers, and he knows where children are at all times.
So he's gonna leave my presents here?
Well, actually, you've been such a good little boy that he's going to leave presents at both your houses.
Sounds like you're going to get lots of stuff.
Christmas morning, you're going to open presents with your dad. And then in the afternoon, you're going to come over to my house and open presents with me.
Boy, you sure are lucky, Squirt.
Dixie, would you and Brian like to stay for dinner?
Thank you very much, Adam. We'd love to. But we can't. I have to get back to a house full of guests.
Do you have to leave now?
Well, I'm going to see you again really soon. I promise. So you just be a very good boy and have a wonderful Merry Christmas, okay?
Don't worry, he will.
Okay. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. See you soon. Bye-bye.
You know something? Tad would hate this.
Well, if Tad was here, this wouldn't be happening.
I mean us. Scrunched down in front of a bare Christmas tree, acting like we were attending a funeral. I mean, Dixie managed to rally for Junior under these impossible circumstances. I think we should try to do the same for Dixie.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Well, let me see what I can do about dinner.
Let's get some Christmas music going here.
That's a very good idea.
Well, Joe, my darling, come on. Do you think we could turn this shrub into a Christmas tree before Dixie gets back?
Why not? Why not? We've had plenty of practice. What do we got here?
I forgot. Wait a minute. I forgot that I gave this to Dixie. Do you remember?
What can I forget? Tad made that when he was in the 4th grade. It was his first Christmas present to us.
Mom, what do you think?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, and this one's got your name on it.
Thank you, darling.